Hello guys, Sableye Live. So today we have my week 5 MPL game versus Terrors. I decided to bring normal this week. Looking at the matchup, it's pretty good. Like, it's pretty much in my favor because he has a low punny, I have a low punny, I have a ditto, he doesn't have a ditto. So what that means is that my low punny is just going to be getting kills, and he doesn't really have much of an answer besides for his Staraptor for my low punny. And anytime his low punny comes in and attempts to get a kill, like say Staraptor gets too low, because Staraptor does check it. If you do have leftovers, you do check low punny after Stealth Rock. I think it does 35 to 42 or something like that. It's a very low chance to actually KO with 2 HAKs after Stealth Rock. So yeah, so the matchup is really good in my favor. So looking at like lead matchup, I want to lead off. I led off with let's start off really quick. I led off with Staraptor because Staraptor covered if he wanted to lead off with his low bunny. It also covered Diggersby because if either one of those led, Staraptor obviously beats low punny 1v1, and if he leads off with Diggersby, I can go directly into my P2. I think Chansey might even avoid the 2 kill, but I'm not really sure. But yeah, so that's why I led off with Staraptor. I did bring unfortunately I didn't have U-turn, so that kind of sucked. That kind of was a little bit annoying because then I didn't have to predict as much. But I don't think I really I think honestly if I just like play my Ditto smart, get my low punny in and get some kills after Diggersby has outlived its usefulness, I should be okay. So yeah. We're gonna lead off with Staraptor. We're just gonna Brave Bird each other here. I Brave Birded because if he wants a U-turn, I get off the chip damage that I need so that my low punny can click HJK. As yeah, he goes for a Brave Bird too. Now he has Rocky Helmet, and that information has to be really good because, as I said, low punny 2 does not 2-KO Staraptor if after Stealth Rock with leftovers recovery, right? But he's Rocky Helmet, so that means I actually do 2-KO. So here I would have definitely just Brave Birded again if I actually killed, like if I killed him at this range, but it is 29 max, so I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to roost up with my Staraptor as he's going to do the same. Now here I go out to my Diggersby because he should roost again, or even if he wants to actually no, here I go into Chansey because I just want to get my rocks up so that my low punny actually 2-KOs his Staraptor, because as I said, you need leftovers to actually avoid that. So Chansey's just super safe here as he does go for a roost. I'm just gonna take this opportunity to get my rocks up as he goes out into his Chansey. Here I'm gonna go out to my Diggersby on what I'm assuming to be a toxic or rocks of his own. I guess he could have also doubled, but I don't really care because again I have Ditto to reverse sweep him anyway. So I'm gonna bring my Diggersby on the Stealth Rock, just gonna click frustration. I pretty much get a kill here. Staraptor gets 2-KO'd, P2 gets 2-KO'd, everything dies here. Low punny wants to come out. I'm gonna go directly into my Staraptor because with leftovers recovery, though I wasn't at 100%, but it's still a very low chance to actually 2-KO with HJK as he misses, so that really sucks for him. I'm just gonna roost here. I don't really have to risk anything as he goes out into his own Raptor, as I'm just going to roost. I think here I go hard Diggersby on what I was assuming to be a Brave Bird from him or U-turn, something like that, but he roosts, so that's just another kill for Diggersby. So this frustration here as I do 2-KO the P2, and that's a dead P2. So I think low punny comes out here. Yep, low punny comes out. I'm just going to sack. I think I sack my or attempt to sack my oh no, my Staraptor is still at full, so there's no reason for me to do anything else besides going to Raptor, because with leftovers recovery he cannot 2-KO me. So he makes a double out in the Diggersby. Now I did calc P2 does avoid the 2-KO from Diggersby after Stealth Rock at -1, so I'm gonna go out into my P2 here as he pulls a double into Chansey. I'm assuming he didn't want to make the hard read into like low punny predicting P2, and this kind of covered it as well. So you can just throw up a toxic or something here. But I'm just gonna go into my Diggersby like, bro, I'm bringing this boy as much times as I can to get up a kill. So he goes up, throws up a toxic here. I'm just gonna click frustration and pick up my KO. So out comes the Staraptor here. Gets the intimidate, but that does not matter because frustration does steal KO. And I'm gonna take toxic and helmet, but Diggersby just caught 3 kills, boy. Like, this man's putting in heat. But yeah, Staraptor's dead. And here I'm just, bro, I'm like, Diggersby, goodbye. You did your job. Goodbye, Diggersby. So I'm gonna sack that here. Here I'm gonna bring out my Ditto. I think I probably should have just pupped here, but I wasn't sure how much pup actually did the chances. So here I'm just gonna go for the frustration. He is in range of frustration from low bunny from Ditto, and I don't want to risk the HAK just yet. So I'm gonna frustration here as he brings out Chansey. Now I'm gonna pull a double out into my low bunny as he pulls a double out into his Diggersby. So here I'm kind of in a position where I'm basically forced to have to freaking hit a HAK here, unfortunately. So I'm just gonna click that HAK, and we do connect, unlike him, and we kill the Diggersby. So out comes the low bunny. I'm not going to risk the speed tie here. I'm going to sack my P2. It's useless at this point. Loses the low bunny and loses to the Chansey as he's just going to HAK in the frustration and knock out my P2. I'm going to bring out my Ditto, and here I can just pup spam because Chansey is in range of pup, and so is the low bunny. So that's GG to Terrorist. I think he forfeits here. Yeah. So pretty solid game versus Terrorist. I didn't really have to make any reads just cause like he didn't bring a Ditto. I'm assuming PZ was like handle maybe flying or some shit. I'm not really sure what kind of thing he was trying to cover, because usually when you run PZ you just go without Diggersby, but honestly I don't really like normal without Diggersby. I guess if you do run that, maybe you run like fake out, because fake out and quick attack can kind of help with setup sleepers and stuff, but I don't know. So he managed to win this week. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.